6:11, your local election headquarters now entering the home stretch, you might say, in the race for New York City mayor.
Yeah, with early voting beginning this coming weekend, the question remains, can anyone catch up to Democratic nominee Zohran Mamdani? So senior political reporter Henry Rossoff is here joining us, and I guess you're going to shed some light on this polling. It doesn't quite stand up as it looks.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's by a good pollster. It's by AARP and Gotham Analytics. Let me step you all the way through it. They asked about a hypothetical where Republican Curtis Sliwa dropped out. He's facing a lot of pressure to do so. So here's what the poll found. Let's take a look together. Democratic nominee Zohran Mamdani would be at 45%. Independent Andrew Cuomo would be at 41%, with 15% saying they're undecided or may go with another candidate who remains on the ballot. So it looks pretty close, right? But there are some important caveats here. First, Sliwa has said repeatedly, including today, that he's not dropping out. So this hypothetical doesn't exactly exist yet. And with that, some of this polling shows Mamdani becoming the next mayor very easily if Sliwa doesn't drop out. Now, second, this polling is modeled after 2021 and 2022 in New York City. Why is that important? Well, we know from the primary, Mamdani's bringing in a lot of new young voters that may not be accounted for. So that being said, poll sponsor AARP says adults over the age of 50 could still be very key here. Let's take a listen.
The 50 plus make up approximately 78% of the undecided. So, and we know that the 50% have tended in the past, the research to say that they might go for Cuomo.
Another important note here is this polling was done before last week's big debate in the mayor race, so any takeaways that voters had from that marquee event really would not be factored in here.
So how have the candidates been responding to this latest poll?
Yeah, so two were out on the campaign trail today. One more will be on later, so we made the rounds today as well. And those close to former Governor Cuomo are pointing to this new polling as the proof of what they've been saying, that if anyone is going to catch Mamdani, then Sliwa needs to drop out. And Cuomo himself speculated that voters would just naturally start migrating to him from Sliwa in the coming days. His allies have said Mamdani is intentionally boosting Sliwa effectively to help himself. So I asked Mamdani about this at his event. We'll also show you what Sliwa had to say today. Are you intentionally boosting Mr. Sliwa, and are you coordinating with him on any level?
No, I see him on the debate stage, and that's where I'll see him again on Wednesday. And I'll tell you, whether it's Curtis Sliwa and Andrew Cuomo running against me on November 4th, or it's just Andrew Cuomo, the result's going to be the same. We're going to win.
The billionaires can conspire to pick their candidate. They failed with Cuomo the first time. They ran over to Eric Adams, and now they've run back to Andrew Cuomo. I trust the people. They'll make the decision. I'm not dropping out.
Cuomo does not have any local availability until an event tonight at a synagogue that is open to the press, and he did some national television hits today as well. So the campaign really ramping up in its final days, but the question the same. Yeah. You know, will anything change if Sliwa doesn't drop out? And it doesn't look like he's going.
Yeah, and if Mamdani is trying to boost Sliwa, it's not the first time a politician has done that.
No.
Haskell did it in Missouri.
It's very popular in California, where there's a more open voting system. So, but again, I asked him the question. Yeah. He denies he's doing that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
And Mayor Adams' name is still on the ballot.
As is Jim Walden. Even if Sliwa drops out, his name would stay on the ballot, and that will pull votes no matter what.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.